150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my...
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Open man, left side, he's got it. A pickup there of 13. First down, Vegas. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, Lion!
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he's in! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll start on the ground, and he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Jaguars on top. On the handoff, it's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Vegas. A give, and here's White. And he'll be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look at.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Red on red.
The carry here for ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is caught short of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a give up the middle. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Raiders are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Agate. Rip, 23. Red.
On 1st down, Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Hey, run.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Hey.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3.
Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sir.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That into the hands of Travis Etienne. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. Despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. 2nd down and 8.
Blue. All right, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Hey, kill. Hey, lion. Hot.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Ralph. 11. Silver.
Lawrence now. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will get just a bit closer.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return, all the way down to the 40-yard line.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll run it once more with ETN. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll run. It's ETN. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Let's go now. Go.
On the give, it's White. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. what turns out to be the final play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. We've already seen these 2 guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Check. Here we go, sir.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run the toss here to Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long.
All right, let's go. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Red on red.
Once again, it's ETN. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Route. Go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll look to throw again. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. Back to the air one more time. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.